How we doing, guys? Just going to do a little lighting and sound check. Blind myself. How are we all doing? Got a few people on there at the moment. If you want to talk, use the chat features, sign in. Hopefully you can hear me. If you don't want to use the chat features, that's fine. There we go. Hope you're all warming up. So it's important to just do a nice little warm up. Just going to wait for about 5 minutes. Give everyone a chance to sign in. Give me a little shout if you're online already and you can hear. 5 minutes, guys, okay? Hopefully you've got a nice little space. Today I'm using the Euro 2020 Adidas ball. Break from my usual Nike. I will drop the camera down to my feet, but we're ready to go. Got the music on in the background. Essential items, towel, if you're unfit like me. Water. Give me a little like if you're online and ready to go. 10 people so far. Cool, what we're going to do, I'll explain it. We're going to be setting challenges and setting scores. Hopefully you guys can beat my score on each of these challenges. I'm going to try and get my legs warmed up, ready to go. Try not to do kick-ups in the house if you haven't got permission, okay? You're not allowed. Make sure there's nothing around you that can be damaged by a ball. Just going to make sure these chat features are all on and ready to go. Sure. Warming up if you're ready to go. Who's enjoying lockdown? I'm just getting my body warm. Adjust the camera a little bit because we're going to be concentrating mostly on my feet today. Who is ready to go, eh? Who is ready to go? 13 people signed in so far. Got a couple of minutes, guys. We're going to start at about 6 o'clock, bang on. So if you're ready to go, just keep yourself moving. Keep your heart rate up. Practice. As you get a little bit older like me, you need to just work on a few things. The body just can't cope with heavy workouts unless you really prepare it. When you're a little bit younger, it's fine, but it's good to get into the habit. I'm inside tonight. Just going to go 2 more minutes. Hope you get the music in the background. How many we've got? Can anyone pop a message in the chat? I just want to see if the chat function is actually working, because it doesn't seem like it is at the moment. Give me a little thumbs up if you can hear me, or like the video. 20 people. Is the chat working? Let's see if anyone can post a comment in the chat. Two more minutes, chaps. Great to see so many of you people joining in. 1 more minute. If we can get up to 20, that'd be great. A little minute left. Always good if you've got a couch. Do a little passing and receiving. Okay. Get ready, we're about to kick off, everybody. Okay. And I'm going to give it just 30 more seconds. Just going to drop that down a little bit lower, guys, so you can see my feet. And we are at 6 p.m. Right, guys, so we are going to get started. Very easy if you can see my face to start with. So we've got pretty much a full ball mastery session today. We're going to change it up a little bit. So the first section is ball mastery, and there's 4 skills that we're going to do in that section. And each skill we're going to do 3 times. So round 1 is calibration. So we're going to practice the skill and make sure that we've got the mechanics of the skill correct. Round 2, we're going to see if we can set ourselves a score. Maybe you can post your score if you want, or just write it down if you beat me. And in round 3, we're going to try and beat the score we set in round 2. Okay, so work on the mechanics in round 1. Round 2, we set a score. Round 3, we try and beat it. Okay. Then the second section is strength and conditioning. I know everyone loves that bit, so we've just got 3 exercises to do. It's important to keep fit and strong, legs, core, upper body. And then the last section is combination, where we put a couple of skills together, okay? And we're going to, again, do the same setup where we calibrate the skill, set a score, then try and beat the score. Okay, so to get started, guys, just for the first 3 minutes, let's just try and go through our set of warm-ups. Okay, I'm just going to actually set my timer. Again, I've got my trusty Tabata timer, so 3 minutes of warm-up. You'll hear the beeps when we're ready to go. So always important to just get nice and warm. We're just going to go into nice to squats, just warming up our legs. We've got to try and raise our heart rate. I'll drop the camera down in a little bit to my feet when we do the ball work. See, I'm wearing my trusty shorts. Got my door open, keep a bit of cool, fresh air coming in. Hopefully I'm getting a little bit fitter. Certainly do need it. Hopefully you guys are keeping to the routine as well, of sticking with these exercises. Really important. So when we come out of lockdown, it's not going to be a mission for us to get back into it, okay? So just going to do walking lunges, not too heavy. I'm just going to go into it just to try and warm myself up. If you've got a specific warm-up routine that you do, by all means, feel free to do it. This is just a general warm-up routine. I'm just going to get our body ready for the exercise that we're going to do, okay? So I'm just going to do kicks. This is for the hamstrings. This is called dynamic stretching, okay? Or dynamic moves. Dynamic means we're doing active movements just to prepare our body for the exercise that we're going to do. At the end of the exercises, we'll do a static stretch. That's when we cool down at the end, okay? So just open your groin. So if you're young, this isn't terribly important if you're under 10, but if you're above 10, really good idea just to start going through these moves. Okay, so we've opened the gate, now we're going to close it. This is just lubricating our hips, guys. Got about just over a minute before we start our first skill, which is going to be V-pull push. Okay, so just high knee. Hopefully, let's get ourselves nice and ready. If you've got a wall or something you can push, just give your calf a little stretch. Okay, back leg on the floor, nice and straight, put your heel down. It'll be quite intensive on the calves tonight. Switch legs. Just put your legs straight, put your heel to the floor and you'll feel the stretch. Okay. I'm just going to drop the camera down just so you can see my feet. First exercise, about 30 seconds, is the V-pull push. So push the ball across your body, touch with the same foot. Okay, push the ball across your body, touch with the same foot. So you're creating a V, okay? So pull with the left, touch outside with the left, okay? So just get the mechanics right. 14 seconds until we start that exercise, and we're doing 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. If you want to go straight through and not rest, please feel free. But in 5 seconds, we're going to just build the mechanics of the skill. Okay, guys? Let's go. One. Just build the mechanics. Don't worry about going too fast first. Just get the skill right. Okay? Always build technique. Speed comes later. So just pull the ball across, touch it with the same foot. So you create a V. If you want to put something down, like a rolled up pair of socks, this is a guide. You're just drawing a V on the floor. Right? If you don't want to rest, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you want to keep going, that's fine. Just build up that speed. And what we're going to do for round 2, we're going to be counting the number of moves that we got there. Okay, so 1 going across is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's see how many you get in round 2. And in round 3, we're going to try and beat that score. So try and build up your pace. Now we're going to go try and get up to match pace if you can. If you're struggling a little bit, don't go too fast. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score. Let's go. I got 25. Anyone beat 25? 25, that's my score there. But now my aim in the last round of this skill is to try and get more than 25, okay? If you're able to post on the chat, please post your score. If it's not working, then don't worry about it. Just do a little video of it later and see if you can beat 25. I reckon I can beat 25 because I didn't go super fast there, so it's up to you. In 5 seconds. Let's go. $40. I did 40 there. Someone just posted a message. I'm sure they're going to tell me the chat ain't working. That's no problem. Lovely work. So I did 40 there. Anyone beat 40? 15 seconds. We're doing alternating pull push. So pull, push, pull, push. So remember, round 1, just practicing the skill. So make sure you're pushing with the top of your foot like a little push with both feet, okay? So just build up the skill first. I'm not great at these, so I'm just going to work on my technique in round 1. Pull push. Eventually, you should be able to get a lot faster. I'm hoping a lot of you can go super fast. Every time I practice this skill, I get a bit messed up, but I'm going to just practice pull push. So pull with the sole, push with the top of the foot. Okay, make sure there's a little bit of distance between the foot and the ball. Okay? So if you want to keep practicing, by all means. Round 2, remember we're going to try and set a score. So we want to go a bit faster. Okay? Now what you might notice from the last round is that I did 25 in the second round, but 40 in the third. So it just shows that with practice you can improve. So I'm going to try and set a score and see if you guys can beat it. Hopefully you can, because I'm not very fast at these, but I'm sure you guys are much faster than me. Okay, remember, pull, push, alternating feet. Let's go. Oh, 40. So it was 20 on this leg, 20 on this leg. Whew. 40, that's going to be tough to beat. For me, I'm sure you guys will do better than me. Might have noticed that once you get into a little rhythm, you can actually build up your speed. 13 seconds. So I've done 40. You can beat 40 out there, okay? That's the challenge. I'm going to try and beat my own score. I should be able to, so I'll get better. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 39. Oh, who got 39? Oh, I'm not sure if the chat's functioning at the moment. It's a shame. I got 39. Who got 23? Pretty 18, 23. Fantastic. Next one. So I was a little bit slower in that second one, it's a shame, but so outside touch hook. Okay. So what you do, outside touch, hook, outside touch, hook. Okay? Just touch with the outside, hook back in. Touch with the outside, hook back in. Just go slow. Build up your speed first. Just get the technique right. So you're pushing it across your body, hooking with the sole of your foot. Okay? That's all it is. So remember, you count each leg. So build up the mechanics, get a good balance going. So you feel pretty comfortable. Okay. It'd be great to see you guys posting a little video on the group chat of you practicing every skill. You can rewatch this video if you want, and just, you're really good to see. The more you practice this stuff every day, you build up ball feeling, ball mastery, and your footwork and your control is so much better. And you can do all of this every day in your home, 30 minutes, no problem. Right, 5 seconds, let's see. Let's post a good score. Outside touch hook. Let's go. Make sure you get them touches. Oops. Well. Oh, 26. Woo. Whose calves are feeling it? You need to do a little stretch. I've got 26, so 13 on each leg. Who's got a better score than that? 15 seconds. 33 people online. Fantastic, guys. A little sit. Who could be 26? Oh. See if I can match 26. Ready, eyes over the ball, weight shifted on the front of your feet. Let's go. Twenty-nine, 30. Yes. Oh, we've got 30. Anyone beat 30 out there? Not bad. So 26 in my first scored round, 30 in my second. So an improvement. Next round, step over, drag back. So we're going to step over with the right foot, push and drag it back. Step over, push, drag it back. Okay? We'll go slowly. I'll go on my side. Step over the ball, push with the right foot, drag back with the right foot. Step over with the left foot, push with the left foot, drag back. Okay? Just build up the mechanics. Step over, push, drag. Step over, push, drag. Really sell the step over, push, drag. So make sure you've got good control. Step over, push, drag. Okay? So a little bit more to think about. In that one, this is our last exercise before we get a little minute rest. So step over, push, drag. If you want to just keep practicing the mechanics. So step over with the right foot, push with the outside of the right foot, drag back with the right foot. So it's all right, all left. Okay? Ooh, remember, count each leg. Get your score ready. Come on, Dan. 3 seconds. Let's go, guys. Fast you can. Oh, I got 13 in that round. 13. And I'll beat 13. I reckon I can go faster than that. I reckon I can be a little bit quicker. 13's the score for me. Let's speed it up, Dan. Come on. Come on. professional mentality. Let's go. Oops, open. 11, 12. 13. Whew. Another 13. So I matched my score at least. That's not too bad. 1 minute rest, guys. Definitely do some stretching. Fantastic. We're going to go into, I'm building up a little bit of sweat. Have a little drink. Stretch if you need to. Next section, just strength and conditioning. So you've got 60-second rest now. Strength and conditioning. And we're going to do 4 rounds each exercise, but they're only 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So it's kind of like just light, but it's important that we work the legs, our core, and our upper body. Also, this gives your legs, well, your calves a little bit of a rest. First exercise we're doing, same thing. If you want to try and match your score, beat your score, it's absolutely fine. For 30 seconds. Drop the camera down a little bit so when you hit a beat, I need the ball just for this first one. We're just going to do walking lunges, front lunges, okay, for the first one. Okay, just concentrate your technique. Try not to drop your knee to the floor. Try not to have your front knee over your ankle because this damages your knee. You want to kind of just look, yeah, just nice 90 degrees. Just concentrate on your technique first, okay? Use those big legs. Let's go, 20 seconds. When we have strong legs as footballers, we're not just doing weights, we need to make sure that they're conditioned. You count if you want, that's no problem. We're going to do a variation of lunges in this. Okay, 10 seconds of rest. Now we're going to do back lunges. So it's the same thing, but just step back and drop. Okay? Step back and drop. In 3, 2, 1. So just step back. It just works a different part of the leg. Go fast if you're quick, but concentrate on technique more than anything. It's better to do them slow and right than fast and wrong. You go to your own level. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Then we do side lunges. Okay? Side lunges. Okay? Let's go. So works the inside, okay? Works the groin. A lot of muscles in your leg, guys and girls. And make sure that we work them more. So when we come back in December and it's cold, we're fit and we're ready. Okay? Last round, split leg jumping lunges. Okay? Only 20 seconds. You got this. Ready? Let's go. This is a bit more intense. Good for the legs, good for the knees, good for the ankles. Build up the sweat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. Next one. Get your ball. Get on the floor. V-sit scissors. You love this one. Engaged. Pass the ball through. 20 seconds. Make sure you're leaning back. Suck your belly button in. 10 seconds. Second rest. So make sure we're leaning in. Feet don't touch the floor, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm getting better at these. Halfway. Okay, right down on your back. Hands under your bum. Straight legs. Scissors. Okay. Keep your legs straight. You got this. Good for your lower core. 5 seconds. Back over. Holding your hands. Let's go. Get mean out there, guys. We can do this. Fit together. Oh, don't drop your ball. Okay. Straight over into push-up position. You go up, down. Okay? Let's go. If you need to go on your knees to do it, that's fine. Oh, that's sweaty today. It's working. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down to your elbows, up to your hands. Straight push-ups now, okay? If you need to use your knees, that's fine, but if you can go full in, let's go. Shoulder width apart. Oh, come down. Last round. Straight into a plank, yeah? On your elbows. Straight line of your body. 20 seconds. Let's go. Hold it. Tuck your core in. Halfway. Well done, everyone. Little 10-minute rest. Sorry, 1 minute rest. We're going to go into our combinations, okay? Shake it all off. Got a 1 minute rest, get a drink. Then brilliantly. Whew. Pleased to know. 2 more exercises to go. Back to our football. We're doing combinations now. Same thing, 3 rounds. First round, calibrate the skill. Second round, speed. Third round, beat your score. So the first one is a step over, push, hook. Yeah? So step over, push. So I do it better. Step over, push, hook. Step over, push, hook. So just step over with the ball, push to the outside, hook with the sole. Let's really sell it. Step over, push, hook. So we're just putting combinations together. Let's go, 30 seconds. Just build up the mechanics of the skill. Get it right in your head. Not as bad as that. A nice little step over, push, hook. Then we'll build up the speed. Oh. Would you actually lose this? I think so. Maybe I hope I don't fall on the floor. If I do fall on the floor, you can comment and laugh. Like step over, push, hook. Let's see if you can get as fast as you can. It should be faster than me. In 8 seconds. Step over, push, hook with a sole, okay? And let's go. Count each foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. I got 13. Well, 12 and a half, because that last one, the ball went away from me. Let's go to show. Don't need much space to do an inside football workout, do we? Do a little bit of garden, in 4G. There's a lot we can do inside, guys. Build up a sweat, work every part of our body. Most importantly, be great with this. 8 seconds. I've got 13. I'm going to try and match that or beat it this time. Come on, Dan, let's do it. Oh, 14. Anyone beat their score from the first round? We've got 14. Not bad. One was a little bit dodgy. Work, right foot, left foot, almost good to go. So outside, inside hook, outside, inside touch. So now we're putting combos together. So outside, inside, outside, hook, outside, inside, touch. Okay? So outside, inside, outside, hook, outside, inside, outside, touch. Outside, inside. Yeah? So touch, hook, touch, hook. Just go slowly really for the first one. Okay? So it's outside and touch, outside, hook, outside, hook, outside, touch. Okay, have you got that? I'll just walk through it. Outside, touch, outside, hook, outside, hook, outside, touch. Build a combination. Hopefully, looks good for you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, guys, all over the place in this one. Come on, Dan. You're better than that, mate. Oh, got about 14 there, and that was messy as hell. Hopefully, I'll get better now. So, outside, touch, outside, touch, outside, hook, outside, hook. Got myself confused there, guys. 14, last one, last exercise. You got this. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 16. I was counting this as one completed skill, okay? So I got 16. You might have counted each foot, that's fine. As long as you beat your own score, that's no problem. Whew. How many we've got? 28 people. Hopefully you've got a bit of sweat like me. What you should do, you're just going to start taking down that heart rate Okay, go for about a minute rest. Push up to the ceiling. I'm going to come down just a little touch. Brilliant, all of you that stayed with me. 30 other people on the call at one point, brilliant. Let's touch, legs apart, reach down, put the feet as low as you can. Mind my shiny head. I need to stretch my legs a bit more. Tuck my hamstrings. My flexibility ain't great. I need to keep these legs straight, and this helps my hamstrings. I suffer with lower back pain, so I've got to work my hamstrings a bit more. Legs apart, got the groin, stretch down low. Again, guys, you can do any stretch you want. This is just me. I think it's important to work the legs as much as you can. So I'm going to stand up and do a glute stretch. Glute your butt cheek. Put your right leg across your left knee. Sit into it and you'll feel that stretch, okay? Hopefully you enjoyed this workout, guys and girls. I will be posting the link to it. Well, it's the same link that you just used to do the live stream. But all of these will be available on the channel. Do it again. Hopefully you've got a sweat. If you haven't got up a sweat, you're finding it easy. When I'm doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, just do 40 or 50 seconds of work and reduce the rest ratio, okay? So, little jump. I'm going to stop when I get to 20 juggles, okay? Oh, I'm tired now. How many can I do? Oh. 18, 19, 20. That's me. Don't do kick-ups in the house without your parents' permission. Make sure there's nothing in the area that you can break. Sometimes a ball can go flying. Okay? But guys, thank you. Really, thank you so much for sticking with me and keep joining in. Really do appreciate it. It's helping me get fit. Wish I'd have done this in the last lockdown. But hey, we can only control what we do next. Every single one of you, super, super proud of you. Thank you so much. And that ends it for me. Thanks, guys. See you on Thursday.